Hello, and welcome to another WWE 2K22 Showcase Mode Watch-Along. In fact, it's the final one. It's the bonus match from the end. I don't know why they didn't just include it as a regular match, but they did what they did. And it's a tag team match with Ray and Dominik teaming up. And as you can see on the screen, it's from WWE Payback 2020. So we're not going to be showing the match here on YouTube because copyright law is a thing. So you will need to watch your own version of the WWE Network or Peacock. So what you should do is pause my video, go to the Network or Peacock, click on Payback 2020, click on this Jump To segment to get to the match, and then pause it as soon as possible afterwards. Then start my video up again. Press play on my video, and we're going to sync up. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then hopefully an audible button click. But I'll also play the first 4 or 5 seconds just so you can see how synchronized you are with me and make sure it's a satisfactory level for yourself. And then we're going to watch it together. You on your network, me on my network, and me talking my usual rubbish over it. Okay, so last chance. Pause my video, go and fire up your network or your Peacock, and then the next thing I'm going to do is the countdown. Okay, people have had fair warning now. You're able to pause me, so there's no excuse. So what we're going to do next is count down, and then, like I say, I'll play the first few seconds just so you guys can see it and make sure you're in sync. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hopefully that was audible, but if not, you can judge it now off when the music hit and stuff. And we faded out now, because I really don't want to get done for copyright. So... And also, it's just not right showing someone's content. You could argue fair use because I'm commentating over it and giving my thoughts, but it's basically up to WWE's discretion at that point. So, I'd rather just play it safe. So yeah, Seth Rollins and Murphy, the Monday Night Messiah gimmick. This didn't last as long as I thought it would, to be honest. What does Murphy's tight say? Because obviously Rollins say Monday Night Messiah. The Disciple Murphy. Okay. I was trying to figure out what it would be ending in PLE. Because I could see it was the and something and Murphy. But I just wasn't sure. Those video boards. So yeah, this is the final stop in our WWE 2K22 Showcase Mode journey. Only took me right up until the launch of 2K23 to actually get these out there, but they're out there now. So we got it done. And at the same time, I'll be publishing the Showcase Mode playthrough and on EBEZASimsgames and the match simulation on EBEZASimsgames. The links are in the description, but what you can also do is just finish watching this video, and at the end, the little thingies that pop up, that I select what pops up and recommends you videos and to subscribe and stuff like that, they will be those videos, so you can just wait till the end of the video and go over there afterwards. But yeah, lots of content around this Showcase Mode. I'm really looking forward to the 2K23 one. And to be honest, look, it's Baby Dom before he was in prison and became a man. Yeah, I will say it's a one-eyed Ray. I forgot about that. What was I in the middle of saying? Oh, yeah, I'm really looking forward to 2K23 content in general. Definitely subscribe to this channel, but also both of those other channels. There will be content across all 3 on WWE 2K23. So if you're excited for that, definitely drop a sub. But also, if you don't really care about gameplay, but you like wrestling stuff, this is the channel for you, because I will be playing that game and making videos on it, but I'll also still be doing watch-alongs, predictions, reviews, etc, etc. So there's plenty more content on its way. Right, I remember this happening, but I don't remember it. So I'm definitely curious about this. And this is, Dominik decides to get the jump and goes after Seth. Okay, so Dominik's going to start the match. Look at this, Dominik really wants to go after Seth. I guess there was some animosity there. But what was I about to say? Yeah, this has the unique distinction of being the one of these that I have recorded before I edited the showcase mode footage. And I streamed the showcase mode footage pretty much a year ago, so I don't even have that to recall memories from anymore. I am simply I'm simply doing this completely blind. Unlike Rey Mysterio, who's only half blind, with one of his eyes having been removed by Seth Rollins. Yeah, that was a thing in this era. Second ever match, and you can tell by that kick. None of this looks that great, to be honest. The fact that, I mean, that didn't look terrible, but it feels like Dominik has been focusing in his training more on getting some lucha stuff in than the basic fundamentals. The kick looked really weak. The shoulder barge looked really weak. You know. But look at the improvement now. I'm not necessarily talking in-ring improvement, because I've not watched a whole lot of Dominik in-ring stuff, because there isn't a whole lot of it. He does a lot of getting heat from the outside and stuff. But certainly in terms of his character, he's fallen more into his, he's come into his own a little bit more. Anyway, tags in Ray. Murphy reverses the Irish whip. Dom ducks. Russian leg sweep. That didn't look terrible. And there's a basement dropkick from Ray. Not bad. Murphy kicks out. What is wrong with you? And Ray's like, come on then, Sethy boy. Show me what you got. Ray's one of the massive heads from Rick and Morty. Okay. In comes Seth. Take your best shot. And he does. Slaps him in the face. When it was done right, the fact that there was no live audience so you could hear a lot more of what they were saying to each other was done really well. Roman Reigns immediately springs to mind for me personally as someone who really capitalized on the fact that there was no audience sound, so he talked trash a lot in the ring a lot more. This during this match has been coming across as slightly cringy in a way. It feels very unnatural. Feels like they're really close to each other, but they're shouting because they know they need to be picked up on the cameras. Like, that's been quite noticeable for me. What a weird filter was on that camera then, that sort of aerial crane shot. Yep, Ray's aware. Stay down. Oh, nice. Good teamwork. That was pretty cool. Were Seth and Murphy former Raw Tag Team Champions? I don't remember that. It's funny because I watched quite a lot during the pandemic era. Pure curiosity, really, with a lot of it. I was working nights a lot, so I was awake while it was on. And I was working in a job where it was feasible for me to watch quite a lot of wrestling during my night shifts. There was quite a lot of downtime. So, but none of it, or very little of it, stuck. The one thing that did stick, this is of course the show where Roman Reigns' Universal Championship reign began. This is the night. all the way back here. This feels so long ago. And yeah, this is where Reigns won the Universal title. Crazy. And now we're coming up on WrestleMania, where a lot of people believe it's going to end. I'm neither agreeing nor disagreeing by saying a lot of people think. I'm just stating a fact there are an awful lot of people who believe this is the moment where Cody wins it and Reigns' title reign ends. Now Dominik slowly climbs up to the top. Oh, and gets caught. Nice. Falcon Arrow. Oh, he's gone for the pin. This is over. Oh, but I thought nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I hadn't even noticed that Samoa Joe was on commentary. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Joe was on commentary for a lot of this. Well, not a lot, but a bit of this era, wasn't he? And now it's funny because 2 episodes of this ago, we were watching Joe versus Ray, and he cut a promo saying that Dominik is ashamed of Ray and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, picking a fight with the family, playing mind games with the family. And now Joe's talking about Rollins and Murphy playing mind games with the family and all that they've been through and, you know, kind of being the babyface angle on that. Kind of funny. It's only like a year later. A year and a bit later. But Joe's conveniently forgotten that he was tormenting the Mysterio family as well. Yeah, that was weird. It's been 1 week since SummerSlam. SummerSlam was a week before this pay-per-view. It was the previous Sunday. Such a strange sort of scheduling decision. I'm guessing it was purely for the Roman Reigns thing, to be honest. If I'm, you know, and the fact that they didn't have to worry about selling tickets, they could just, like, short notice announce another show, couldn't they? And they weren't even worried about selling pay-per-views because of the network. So, like, it stopped being like a financial decision and just was like a, right, we want something to happen, something big. Do we do it on SmackDown? Or do we just put on another pay-per-view for the heck of it? Put on another pay-per-view for the heck of it. I can't remember exactly when they announced this show. But they were clearly being impatient. Like, they could easily have had Reigns return at SummerSlam and then just had it build for a month and do it at the next pay-per-view. But no, they had to do it a week later. Like father, like son. It slid to the outside under the bottom rope. Oh, that looked rough. That hit into the barrier. What a weird commentary team. And yeet. Okay, and hot tag. Here we go. See, Dom, that is how you get in for a hot tag. Let's see how quick Ray got in, as opposed to Dominik, setting up a ladder to climb up to the top turnbuckle. I like the fact that Dom's hot tag wasn't even a hot tag, though. He just got caught and Falcon arrowed. Like... Oh, nice. Considering how long he's been doing it for and his age at this point, that's just incredible athleticism, isn't it, by Ray? Not even considering his age and how long he's been doing it for. That's just outright pretty damn impressive. Uh-oh. Someone has conveniently fallen on the middle rope in a Rey Mysterio match. Who'd have thunk it? Dodged it. Uh-oh. Buckle bomb? No. Oh. Okay, that was a new way to get to that instead of doing the usual sunset flip. Oh. Clumsy, but it got there in the end. This is what I do. I see it on you. Whoop. Oh, Total World Backbreaker. Not the most fluid one Ray's ever taken, but I do say this quite a bit. In wrestling, sometimes something not looking that fluid gives it the feel of them actually competing as opposed to working together to make things look nice. So I don't mind it. What is with this weird, like, low def, weird filter camera up in the... what's the purpose of that? Not that camera angle. I understand the purpose of the angle. It's a cool shot. But what's the purpose of it not being very clear, but they keep cutting to it anyway? Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, when something doesn't quite look fluid, if it's the right kind of not fluid, it just makes it look like Ray was trying to resist the Total World Backbreaker in that instance. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oofed. Or some of that. Whee! Did he just basically code breaker him? But sideways. Into the ribs, but yeah, kind of like a codebreaker catch, just into the ribs sideways instead of into the face. Pretty fun counter. Watch that leg slap. Oh, you know what? I didn't need the leg slap. He properly caught him, didn't he? Right in the chin. Oh, I thought he was shouting Seth, and I was like, "You're Seth, you fool!" But no, he's saying, "I'll do it myself." Whoop. And nope. Nope. And Dominik breaks it up. From outside the ring he came from. And get out. Oh! God, that move. Look how far that moved the whole barricade. If it was snug to the mats before that, it wasn't afterwards. That one didn't move. Where it just bounced off it. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was snug and then it wasn't. This has not been a bad tag match, by all accounts. Not bad. And unlike the last couple of matches, I understand why this one was featured in Showcase. You know, like, was this the first Mysterio father-son tag match? It's Dominik's second match, but is it their first one as a team, or was the first match also a team match? Either way, it's like, it's a significant event in Ray's career, teaming with his son, you know. So I get why this one's included. Kick him in the head. Okay. Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? As if Murphy couldn't have stopped the kick there. Just kick Rollins in head. Here we go. This feels a lot like a finish. Oh, are they gonna double 619? Oh no. Oh, okay. I wonder if Dominik did learn the 619 lefty, or well, opposite sidey anyway, specifically so they could do double team ones, so if it just comes more naturally to him that way. But Dominik pins Murphy. There you go then. Mysterio. Not a bad match. I enjoyed that one. Not bad. Decent way to finish the showcase mode, to be honest. Oh, Seth's not happy with Murphy. What you doing losing, you silly goose, he says. And why you kick me in the face? That also makes you a silly goose. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done with this match, so leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this showcase mode, what you thought of this match, etc, etc. And this era of WWE in general, it was a weird one, right? Obviously, a lot of it out of their control, but still. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Also, if you're interested in the other sort of content revolving around this match, this showcase mode match, check out the links that have appeared on the screen to the other videos. The card things, annotations. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.